Our commencement speaker this year is Mrs. Denise Coll. Denise is president of the North American division of Starwood Hotels and Resorts Worldwide. Denise is president of the North American division for Starwood. In this role, she oversees the operations, sales, and marketing of over 500 hotels and resorts in the United States, Canada, U.S. Virgin Islands, Bahamas, French Polynesian, and British West Indies. With over 25 years of hospitality experience at Starwood Hotels and Resorts Worldwide, the Seaport Companies, and ITT Sheraton Corporation, she has a proven record of driving profitability and performance, facilitating and executing strategic plans, and leading process improvement initiatives. Throughout her career, Ms. Denise Coll has held positions ranging from front office manager to general manager to regional vice president to chief operating officer, and until her last promotion, senior vice president operations North America. She earned a bachelor's degree from the University of Massachusetts in Amherst and a master's degree in business administration from Simmons College. She has served as chairman of the Boston Convention and Visitors Bureau and currently serves on the advisory boards of our school, School of Hospitality, and the University of Massachusetts School of Hospitality. Clearly, she is one of the most important hospitality executives and figures in the industry. She is also a personal friend, which I feel very privileged to be able to say, a very, very loyal board member of our school, and I'm forever grateful for her taking the time from a very hectic and busy schedule to be with us today. I proudly present Denise Coll.
Good afternoon. It is really a pleasure to be here. So, Dean Stamus, faculty, friends, and most of all, graduates, thank you for giving me the honor of joining you on this wonderful occasion, and for allowing me to bring formal closure to your four-year journey. Each of you have made a personal commitment to your education. You worked hard, and you persevered to be part of this prestigious group. I also want to acknowledge that the accomplishments and successes we're celebrating today have been made possible by the support, encouragement, and guidance provided by the many family members and friends sharing this great day with all of us. Let me be among the first to extend my congratulations to you, the graduates, as well as to all the family members and friends for helping to make this day a reality. As I was preparing for today, I found myself thinking back on my own graduation. Jim was kind in saying 25 years ago. I'll hold the date, but you can guess as I go through. And my beginning in the hospitality industry. I began my journey right here in Boston, at the Sheraton downtown. At the time, I didn't know exactly where that job would take me. But what I did know was that I had chosen a great path. This industry has been a path that has served me well for many years, which clarifies for me why we call these commencement exercises or ceremonies. Graduation is not the end. It is a commencement. It is a beginning, the next phase for each of you. A lot has certainly changed since my first day at the Sheraton Boston, but what has not changed is my passion and my commitment to the industry. It is as strong today as it was when I checked in my first guest. Education and the opportunity to learn are great gifts, and they are gifts that keep on giving. The learnings I had during my college years and at the Sheraton Boston and in every role I have had since then have become part of my personal foundation and have guided me and enabled me to contribute throughout my career and to achieve my primary goal, which is to make a difference to the people I touch. Graduates, as you leave here today, recognize that your learning has just begun. Your college education has proven You know how to learn. For the rest of your life, you'll not only have that foundation, but you will be able to build on it and learn as you go. You too will make a difference to the people you touch. And the difference you make, the impact you'll have, will be up to you. It will depend on the choices you make, the people you surround yourself with, and the way you choose to cope with the twists, turns, and opportunities that come your way. Clearly, nothing I say in the next few minutes will determine the future you make for yourselves. But where I think I can assist is in sharing some of my own learnings, some of my own beliefs, which have been shaped by my experiences, my own twists, turns, opportunities, and responsibilities. Today, as Jim said, I have the privilege of leading a team of over 60,000 hospitality associates who serve approximately 30 million guests every year across nearly 500 hotels in North America. One of my primary responsibilities is to ensure we have the right people, the right talent, to deliver exceptional guest service and operational excellence. In fact, I consider myself the Chief Talent Officer. For me, our success is all about the people that join our team. So I'm very clear about what I look for in the people on my team, the traits that I believe help make people successful, and certainly have helped me along the way. I want people that are confident so that they believe in themselves and believe they can make a difference. I want people that are willing to stretch themselves, willing to take a risk. And most importantly, as John said, I want people who are passionate about serving others and making a contribution. Let me start with confidence and believing in yourself. From this point on, graduates, you're in charge. You're in charge of your own journey. You will encounter new opportunities throughout your career. Some opportunities will make perfect sense to you, while others will be the twists and turns you come across as you focus on reaching your next goal. But no matter what opportunity you pursue, start from a place of confidence, beginning with your university experience. You may not have broad business experience yet, but you do already have a wealth of life experiences. Your family experiences, your internships, your domestic and international travel, and your work ethic, both in and out of the classroom. These make you very valuable people on any team. But I encourage you to think how you're going to show up when you join that new team. How will you approach your next opportunity? For me, a confident person is very clear about what they know, but they're also clear about what they don't know. Confidence is knowing that you can contribute, but also knowing that you get to ask questions, ask for help, continue to learn. After the Sheraton Boston, I was transferred to Steamboat Springs, Colorado, as the hotel manager, responsible for the operation of a 500-room hotel in a ski resort. I grew up here in the neighborhoods of Boston. My work experience had been a big downtown business hotel. I knew nothing about ski resorts, nor could I ski, minor problem. But at that point, what I did know, I knew how to support and motivate my associates. I knew how to take care of guests, and I was beginning to understand what great leadership looked like. I had the confidence to ask questions and to seek out people who knew the things that I did not. And in the end, I had fun. I learned more about the business, I enhanced my leadership skills, and probably least important, I did learn to ski. In short, I stretched myself, which leads me to my next look at talent. You need to be willing to stretch yourself throughout your career. It's easy to be safe, to stay in your comfort zone. But in order to grow and to set yourself up for long-term success, you need to do the things that at times seem a bit risky, and sometimes even very risky. Sports are often a great analogy for business. I happen to be a lousy golfer, but again, learning is a continuous sport, so I'm continuing to learn. But I am a great follower of golf. And when I think about someone who has stretched himself and taken risks, I think about Tiger Woods. He began his professional career in 1995, winning the Masters by 12 shots. He followed that with 4 PGA tournament wins and established himself as the best golfer in the world. So what did he do the next year? Focused on winning for the long term, he changed his swing. He knew it was risky, but he did it anyway. And after only 1 win in 1998, the change paid off. From '99 to 2002, he was the most dominant player in golf, winning over 9 tournaments each year. But what did he do then? Did he stay the course? No. In 2003, he changed his swing again. He paid for it in 2004, but was back on top in '05 and '06, better than before. The admirable thing here is that Tiger doesn't wake up every morning trying to beat today's competitors. He's always pushing to be ready for tomorrow's competitors. He is passionate about winning, working hard, and stretching to improve. Stretching yourself is critical if you want to be successful for the long term. But having confidence and the willingness to stretch and take risks will only happen when you are in the pursuit of something that is really important to you, something you are passionate about. So that leads me to the third attribute I look for: pursuing passion. You know what they say, if you're not doing what you love, you won't ever love what you're doing. I feel fortunate to have found my passions in this business. For me, it's all about the people, it's about making a difference, serving guests, leading teams, and mentoring associates. I love celebrating stories of how we wowed a guest and how our teams go above and beyond to make a difference in someone else's life. The extra step, the smile, the added service, the wow factor. The greatest thing about the hospitality business is that we get to create experiences. We are a part of many special moments. We can and do make a difference for so many every day. In terms of making a difference, when Hurricane Katrina struck New Orleans, we found ourselves in the middle of one of the worst disasters we'd experienced in over a decade. Our guests and associates were stranded in our 3 New Orleans hotels, and the city was chaotic. But with the courageous and determined leaders we had in place, we were able to touch the lives of over 2,500 associates and guests, getting everyone to safety in what was a very uncertain and daunting time. Our teams were stretched. They were scared, but they never lost confidence in their ability to get the job done. They never lost sight of what we do every day. We take care of one another and make a difference for people. As leaders, you will do that as well. I'm fortunate to have many great leaders on my team. Early this year, one of our most gifted human resource leaders lost her battle with cancer, and it happened rather suddenly. The entire hotel team was in shock, and it was a really, really difficult day. Associates found themselves getting choked up in front of guests. They felt like the very heart of the hotel had been broken. But the leadership team knew they had a hotel to run, guests to check in, and associates to support. Despite the extreme sadness, the team followed their instincts. They rallied around each other and around the family. With the family's blessing, they took personal responsibility to plan a celebration service for their coworker and dear friend. While planning a celebration of life is not traditionally part of their job description, the leadership team made it their focus and their priority. They created an event that they knew she would have loved, with giant, colorful balloons, upbeat music, and all her favorite food. To a standing room-only crowd, they held a celebration service in the hotel ballroom, with the general manager personally leading the service. This celebration was a testament to the fact that working in the hospitality industry is more than just a job. It's about the passion we have for our work. It's about the people we work with. It's about how we make a difference for each other and for those we serve, in both good times and in more challenging times. You have chosen an incredibly vibrant and challenging industry, filled with amazing stories and more amazing people. I can't predict where your career path will take you, what lessons you'll learn as you begin your journey, and what difference you will make. But what I can say with certainty is that the opportunities in this industry are endless and very exciting. The hospitality industry is a critical driver to the health and growth of our economy. U.S. lodging alone generates revenues of over $154 billion a year, with over 1.8 million employees. And even in these tough economic times, it has tremendous staying power. Hotels are still being built, with substantial new product opening over the next few years. New jobs, new careers are being created every day. Put simply, the travel industry is an important part of what makes the economy tick, our economy, both domestically and globally. So if you ask me, I think you've all made a terrific choice. And now is the time to look forward, to believe in yourselves, to stretch yourselves, and pursue your passions. I think Will Rogers summed it up when he said, "If you want to be successful, know what you're doing, love what you're doing, and believe in what you're doing." My only addition to that quote is just do it. Graduates, congratulations. I wish you lives filled with meaning, with learning, and with joy. Enjoy your celebration with your families and friends, and a personal welcome to the hospitality industry. Congratulations. Thank you.